I think I did on kind of early, 1 minute early, but that's okay. Um, this is what I do. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to my live stream. I'm here a bit early, so obviously I didn't really plan. Um, but hey, my friend, thank you for the thumbs up. Happy to see you. Thank you, my brother. Salam. Appreciate the thumbs up. Happy to see you guys. Live stream tonight. Stories, um, chocolates, chocolates, and story time. So this live stream tonight's gonna be really cool. I see luscious shorties here. Appreciate the support. Thank you like always. Listen, I like when you guys tune in early. I like when you guys giving me a thumbs up real early. I like the fact that listen, I just went on live stream for like a couple minutes and already you guys are showing me love. Appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. Assalamu alaikum, my brother. Thank you very much. Happy to see you. Appreciate the love from everyone who tuned in today. Really early. You guys didn't give me time to prepare or anything. Thank you, my friend. Uh, who else is here? There's so many people tuning in. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Um, wow, I didn't get a chance to prepare. You guys just like you were just waiting for that notification. Oh, Blair, I guess you was waiting as well. You knew. Okay, I got some stories. Oh, and I also got some update on that lady that if she was a nurse and I paid for um her meal without she knowing about it. I'm gonna get more into that, and also I'm gonna share this story. It's a lot going on. It's Friday. I have 1 hour to do this live stream thing because I have plans. It's a weekend. I want to see family, and might do some Zoom or some Skype or whatever live stream with family member. I don't know. I'm doing like multiple things. So thank you guys for tuning in early. Oh, my friend Steve is here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Today you guys gonna be surprised. I have a lot of stuff going on. As I said, okay, let me just jump right into it. Um, I went out and I picked up 2 chocolates. So taste testing coming up, guys. I got the left and I got the right. So you guys chocolate. I don't even know. Okay, you know what? I think one is like a milk and one is like a dark chocolate. So I'm gonna see what that tastes like. It was a last minute thing. I just usually I forget to pick up chocolate because I forget that this is a chocolate live stream and story live stream. So this is what it's pretty much about. But you guys are so early. I didn't really get to prepare myself. I thought probably gonna take a minute before you guys tune in and start showing me love, but you guys wasn't waiting. Wow, so I guess I didn't get a minute to like really prepare myself before you guys tune in. But I'm really happy that you guys are here. I'm happy that you guys giving me a thumbs up so soon. Like wow, I'm really surprised. But let me just get my phone ready so I can see what's going on with the live stream because obviously like what's going on over there I might not be able to see it as well. So everyone who's here, make sure you guys give me a thumbs up before I get into this story. As I said, I have a lot to talk about. I'm gonna be here for a while, guys. Who's here? Talk Nation. Oh, thank you. Appreciate the love. I happy. Listen, it's the first time you stopping by, but I appreciate the love. Okay, let me turn my phone down. Listen, you guys are here, and some people, you guys gonna hear a catch-up story. I think others, it might be new to you guys, but it's a lot going on. So as I said, You guys, it's pretty early in this live stream. I just thought it's like 5 minutes. I'm gonna be here roughly like an hour, so I got some time, guys. I have some time, so you guys can, just prepare yourself. Get what you need to get together. You want to get a drink, you can get a drink. Um, this dude, you want to get some tea, you could go get some tea. Obviously, I forgot to get some stuff myself. Um, so I don't know, but you know what? I'll figure it out. Let me see. I I have some water, so that will help, because that's how I start, by having a little bit of water, just to start me off before I jump right into this live stream. A lot of people, stop by like real quick, instantly. It's like as soon as they got the live stream, they was in, they giving me a thumbs up, and I just started 5 minutes. Like, that's like really cool. The fact that I have really, a lot of friends here on YouTube that would tune in so fast. Oh, Kiki, you're here so fast. I just started the live stream and you guys are already here. Usually I'm thinking, okay, let me just wait like 10 minutes for you guys to tune in so I could get into this story, and then I could share with you what kind of chocolate I picked up today. Um, I'm not gonna be doing two chocolates, because that might be a bit much for me. But yeah, tonight, it's Friday. I'm about to do two chocolates. Say, Blair says what she said, up the live, please, thanks. Yes, everyone who's here, as soon as you tune in, just give me a thumbs up. As what Blair says, um, she's here in my channel. She got my back. She's looking out for me, so no troll don't stop by and cause like a mayhem or anything like that. So appreciate the love. Kiki, she's really cool. She's always here too. She's always supporting. Kiki been here for a while, and Kiki's ready to listen to the story. As I said, I have a lot to share, and I only have like 1 hour to really share this. So I just want to jump into it. Um, Okay, let's just start. First thing first, guys. I just want to say I don't know what's happening to me. Lately, random people, some people that I know, some I don't know, um, just they've been coming up to me, just telling me their story, just telling me how they're feeling. First of all, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a social worker or anything like that, so I don't really expect this kind of behavior. But I'm thinking like, what's going on? Like, is it like people feel real comfortable telling me their problems? I'm not gonna put their problems out there, but I have a particular, set of skills that I can take a story and I can make it my story. I know how to flip it around, so no one will really know like who I'm talking about. Even if the person were to be watching, he wouldn't be, or she wouldn't be 100% sure if I was really talking about her, because I would change around stuff so much. So today, let's get into this. I was approached several times by several people. Apparently, a lot of people is going through stuff, and a lot of people need someone to talk to. Now, I don't know what you guys think. Do you guys actually think that I'm a people person? Do you think that people just comfortable telling me like what they're feeling and what they're going through? Uh, you're a good. Okay, maybe as what Kiki said. Kiki said I'm a good guy. Um, so maybe that's the reason why people feel comfortable just coming up to me and just telling me, sharing with me, I should say, their problems or what they're going through. Um, and apparently, right now, people are going through a lot. So this one incident, not really an incident. It's just one person. They were they were like really unhappy with the way how things was. His particular situation is that um, he feels like he's been working um, for a long time, and you know he always asks for some kind of increase because he's a hard worker and he's been doing it for so long. And many people who are new, who just show up, they're getting more money than he is. Um, for me, I don't want to, rain on his parade, but I could see that he's very emotional about it. And, he was like, what can I do so I can get that raise? Because apparently, other people making more and it's not fair because he's been here for a while. And he needed my advice because right now he's like ready to quit. He's like, you know what? I had enough of this job. I'm just going to quit, because it's not fair. And I was like, well, most jobs, no matter where you work, in a way, you're gonna find that every manager, directors, they manage and direct differently. All managers doesn't do the same job. Based on the personality, that manager, that's how they're gonna behave. That's how they're gonna treat their employees. Now, for this person, he says that okay, he's a hard worker, but my thinking is like, is he a hard worker in the eyes of the director or the manager? I don't really know. So while he comes to me crying to me, asking me, okay, what should I do? um, well, my advice is quite simple. Okay, if your manager don't notice that you're a hard worker and you feel like you need a raise, I think the first step to do is you could write a letter and give to your manager, or you could just have a meeting between the manager and like maybe a director or a supervisor, more than one person, because usually you should not have like one-on-one meeting with managers or supervisors or directors, no matter which one they are. One-on-one is not a good idea. We all need a backup person. What I mean, whether the person is going to be on the side of the manager, or they're going to be neutral in the middle. Most of the time there will be on the manager side. Supervisor intend to stay on the manager side, and director intend to stay on the director side. So for if you're a regular employee, most likely the odds is against you. So if you feel like you need a raise, you feel like you're a very hard worker and you've been working at a job for like maybe 25 years, maybe 30 years. I get that, because if anyone is working at a job for that long and they feel like they're not making enough and new people are making more money, now I understand personally why a new person would be making more money than somebody who's been working for 20 years. Um, because I'm cool with management and stuff. I have a lot of ideas. I don't really want to get into that, but so I have ideas on what's really going on, what's the procedures and stuff like that. First thing first, managers have to put a lot of things in perspective. They can't just give raise. It doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? They have to go through HR, and HR have to approve it. It's like a lot of paperwork. So for even a manager to consider giving someone a raise, um, it would have to be more on a promotion basis. They can't just regularly promote anyone. It doesn't work like that. Like everyone need a raise, but not everyone can get a raise. So the manager on occasion have to make decision based on what they feel is best for the department itself. So I try to explain to that person that, listen, you know what, there's a right way to go about it, but I think quitting is never an answer. I don't advise anyone. Yes, Kiki said that's so true. And you're right. You should never advise anyone, no matter where you work. Like for me, for you guys who's been following me, you guys know for a fact that I've been holding down my job now for like 20 years now. Yeah, like 20 years. So I've been there for a while, almost 20 years. And if you ever work at any job for almost 20 years or 20 years, it's not easy because there's a lot of ups and downs. And for you to work at a job that long and not like that job, that just shows me that, you know what, something is kind of wrong with the way how you perceive the job environment. Because no job is perfect. You just have to know how to respect the workplace and you have to know how to get along with people. People, and you know what I said? I said people. People in general. If you cannot get along with people, you're gonna have problems. Okay? So I see Kiki saying hi to Slim, Blair. So everyone is kind of like being nice to each other. You know, make sure you guys giving me a thumbs up since you're here now. Now, I don't know what you guys think. Do you think anyone who is requesting a raise and not really show a reason why they deserve a raise, do you think they should get that raise? Now, I understand they come to me crying to me because people come to me daily on subjects that doesn't have anything to do with me because I'm not a supervisor, I'm not a manager, I'm not a director. I don't work in human resource, in HR, whatever you want to call it. I don't do that kind of job. But however, people always feel like, you know, I'm comfortable enough to have that kind of conversation. So when they have that conversation with me, sometimes I have to go to a director and ask that director questions on that specific job. Yeah, so everyone who tune in, you guys give me a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Um, yeah, so as I said, it's very complicated, guys. You know, um, it's hard to really advise anyone to that it's okay for them to get a particular job. It's never easy to just say, okay, you know what, you want a raise, you're gonna get a raise. Oh, Mika is here. I haven't seen Mika for a while. Hey, how you doing, Mika? I hope you're staying safe out there. I know you work like 5 jobs. I know you stay working, you stay grinding, you stay making that money, doing hair. Um, and what else you say you do? I think you said you do like Amazon or something like that, and you do other hustling. You know, Mika Fasten. You know, she really grinds. She really, or taking care of business. You know what I mean? Yeah. So Mika, I'm happy to see you. I know it's been a while. I ain't see you for a while, so I hope you're still doing your thing. Paying them bills. I know you haven't been up the New York side in a while, especially with this virus thing that's going on. So, you know what I mean? Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you giving me some love, thumbs up. We go way back as well. Mika is one of those YouTubers that, she really support everyone who support her. She shows love, and that's how it should be. Here Princess love New York and miss it. Yeah, I know, but right now, I wouldn't advise anyone to go to the city. The businesses is still closed. A lot of businesses closed, and this virus thing is still going up there. So you know what? Wherever you are, down south, it's best if you stay down there. Don't even come up here. You just wait till things kind of like cool down, then you can decide. You know what? Um, I could take a trip because the city is always fun. Everybody knows that. It's like a fun place to go. It stay busy. It never sleeps. So if you're looking for fun, that's the place to be. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I haven't seen you for a while, so I'm kind of happy that you just decided to stop by, giving me a thumbs up. That kind of means a lot to me. I was just sharing a story about, someone who needed a raise and, they were crying, asking for help and stuff like that. I felt like I could have, you know, um, say something like it's easier to quit than get a raise or something like that, but that's not what I'm about. I don't like negativity. I try to always be positive in every situation, because you never know who's listening or who's watching, so it's best to do things the right way. Mika Fastin say a hi Slim. Slim is always here too. Slim got my back, just like you guys. All of you guys that show up showing love. I appreciate all you guys, especially on a Friday night. You guys could be doing anything else. You guys decide, what, let me stop by, let me just show my man some love, and which, I really appreciate that. Yeah, so the same person that came to me crying about the wanting a raise and stuff, um, it turns out that this person have issues with other people. So they're not really a perfect employee. So if you're not a perfect employee, I kind of understand why, in some instances you might not get the raise or might not get a promotion. When things pass you up, you have to sometimes ask yourself why, what's going on, why these things are happening to me. Most of the time, it has to do with you as a person. It doesn't have anything to do with anybody else. Because I like for me, for instance, if I want any particular promotion and I work at it, yeah, I guarantee you I'm gonna get it. I have that kind of confidence in me, because if you want something, you have to have some kind of confidence, or you have to kind of believe that, what, I need this job, I'm gonna get this job, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get this job. Oh, there's other people tuning in. Let me see who was that. Um, BBK Kitchen. I'm happy to see you. Appreciate the thumbs up. What did it say? Leave a like and the LS. Thank you, my friend. Happy to see you. Appreciate you stopping by, showing me the love. Maybe from the Philippines. Kiki said confidence is the key. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Kiki. In any situation that has to do with, especially employment, a job and stuff like that, you need some kind of confidence. Else you will not get the job, you will not get the promotion that you need. You have to believe that, what, I can get this. You have to believe that, what, I can do this. If you don't believe those things, it's going to be difficult for you, and you might not succeed on what you set out to succeed in. So for the most part, like I was saying, I don't know why, people usually approach me and they randomly want to talk to me about these situation, and I'm talking about people from everywhere, all kinds of different departments, which for me it's no problem. I think it's okay. I think we should do that. um, as if you are a good person, you're gonna be a good person in general, so it doesn't really matter. Like for me, I have friends and they would ask me, they were saying, why do you always want to give to homeless people? Like you call them bums on the streets, they ask for spare change or whatever, that you see them at the stoplight or whatever it is. um the truth is, sometimes I like giving them like a couple dollars, you know especially if it's cold outside, and it doesn't hurt to give, I mean, anyone like a couple dollars, what I mean. Yes, I know some people, kind of scared, and they worry that they might use the money that you give them to buy some. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Mika said, one might be an angel in disguise testing you. Well, first of all, yeah, you're right about that. It might be an angel in disguise testing me and all that stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't really look at it like that. I just listen. For me personally, um, my mentality is just normal. I think it's as normal as it gets, because I don't believe that you should hurt people. I believe that however you want to treat people, that's the way people should treat you. So for me, I try my best to treat people really nice, because I want you to treat me nice. It's just like if I visit any YouTube channel, I always give a thumbs up. And do you know why I always give a thumbs up? Naturally, because I want, when a YouTuber visit my channel, I want them to do the same thing. This is so normal. You know what I mean? This is really, really normal stuff, but people don't get it. Some people don't get it. So basically, if people visit your channel and no one giving thumbs up, sometimes you have to think about it. Like, what's going on? Why nobody's giving you a thumbs up? So that's how I think. That's just me personally. I go and I just do it. Even if the person don't give me a thumbs up back, as long as you visit my channel and I revisit your channel, I will give you a thumbs up, because I guarantee you, if I can continue to visit your channel and give you a thumbs up, eventually, guess what? You will return one thumbs up, or continue do it over and over. So that's just me. That's what I believe. That it's just like with a kid. If you restrict that kid, from candy. As soon as that kid get to old enough where he can have candy, he's gonna go crazy with candy. You know what I mean? I believe that kids should have candy, just moderate, like anything else. You know, just don't go overboard with it. So that's the same thing. You know, you show people love. You don't have to go crazy, because some people take advantage of your kindness. If you're nice to people all the time, they're gonna believe that, okay, well, you should be nice to them all the time. So if one day you be like, you know what, I don't feel like being nice, it's gonna become a problem. So yeah, in any way you look at it, you just have to be nice in general. So that's what I'm trying to share with you guys. Positivity, love, doing the right thing. That's all it is. It's just quite simple. Many people might not look at it like that, but that's how I look at it. You always should look. Kiki said, "Don't have service and back more." Oh yeah. So basically, in many instances, people would see me, and they would see, someone who looks not scary. And for anyone who's watching right now, and they'll be like, "What do you mean not scary?" Um, like for instance, Mika, let me ask you a question. Like seeing me like right now, my live stream or whatever, would you say I'm a scary person? Like, do you think I have the energy or the aura or um, the physique or whatever, however you want to look at it? Like, would you consider me as to be scary? Like if you was walking, you know what I mean, and you see me, like I come close to you and you have your purse, would you like hold your purse, like, I'm about to, you know snatch your purse and steal what your belongings or whatever it is, or rob you? Like, if you see me, this is what people have been saying, by the way. They say that for me I look non-threatening. So do you guys think I look non-threatening? Because the thing is, I do the vegan thing, and you know what I mean, and even before I do vegan thing, I wasn't really like a bad person. Sure, in high school, I was like any other kid in high school. Basically, I just wanted to be cool. So when you want it to be cool, of course you're gonna play the popular game, with the maybe the stars on the soccer team, baseball team, football team, whatever it is, basketball team. I was on the soccer team doing soccer stuff. So, and then I had to work. So yeah, I do some fun stuff for the most part. But oh, there's some few people tuning in. Oh, thank you, my friend. I forgot how to pronounce that name. K K K Vlog. I think maybe that's how you pronounce it. But thank you. Happy to see you. Appreciate the thumbs up. I notice that you're here to show me love, and I'm gonna be here for a while. And I'm just talking about just being kind in general, and how that can take you places. So I know you guys show up to my channel because you guys know I always got some fun stuff to talk about. I always have some stories. People do like stories, but not the dramatic stories. Because listen, when you visit my channel, I don't want you to believe or think that I'm sharing anything like dramatic or not, because I don't really like the drama stuff. I try my best to stay away from drama. I'm about fun and chocolate. You see this one here, guys? I don't know if you miss it. So this is what I'm gonna be sharing, and I'm about to do a taste testing on this one as well. Now, for you guys who just tune in, you guys know that I've been doing some adjustment on my diet, because I've been doing a vegan diet for many years now, and lately I come up with this idea that, you know what, I'm gonna drift more towards the vegetarian. So I figured that vegetarians could have pizza. So I think that's the only reason why I want to adjust, because I'm a big fan of pizza, and I haven't had pizza in a long time, like long, long time, so long. But I do miss it, because that's actually one of my favorite fast food. Some people like pizza, some people don't, but that's my favorite fast food is pizza. I like that. Oh yeah, you like chocolate? Oh, Kiki like chocolate as well, guys. So Kiki, every single night until the end of December, I'll be having a different kind of chocolate. So basically what I'm doing is live is chocolate testing, taste testing I should say, where I'm gonna taste different kinds of chocolate. I'm gonna go over different places and just I'm just gonna pick up random chocolate, and then I get to taste it, and then I will give you guys my advice about these particular chocolate. So today I picked up a dark chocolate, and they all are milky smooth, by the way. And this one is milk chocolate. So one is dark chocolate, one is milk chocolate. And as I said, I haven't ate that kind of chocolate in years, and I just recently start doing these things. You know what I mean? Because of this live thing. You know, usually I don't do live stream, and now I start live stream, and I'm doing it every single day for this month of December. So it's kind of like a Christmas vlog, but I don't know, but I think it's maybe a Christmas live stream, however you want to call it. But my live stream is gonna be about sharing stories and sharing chocolates. So if you guys happen to like chocolate, Mika, I don't know if you're still doing your fasting thing. I don't know if you can have chocolate, but anyway, if you do visit every night, you get to see me trying a different chocolate. Um, I'm going all over to pick up chocolate. By the way, I don't get all my chocolate the same place, and I try not to get a lot of chocolate. You know, I just try to go to random place and pick up two here, pick up one here, wherever it is. I could go to Costco, or I could go to a supermarket, or maybe a Wawa's or whatever. But not Walmart, because I haven't been to Walmart since this whole thing started. So I'm not gonna go to Walmart to see what kind of chocolate they have. That's not gonna happen. But however, I have many other places that I can randomly visit and see what kind of chocolate they have. So for all the chocolate lovers out there, you guys will get to see maybe a different kind of chocolate, something special. And my goal is to try and find some expensive chocolate. You know, lately it's been very difficult for me to find expensive chocolates. But however, guys, I will be looking. And if you guys recommend any chocolate that you want me to try out, I think I have a pen somewhere around here. But anyway, if there's a chocolate that you would want me to try, I could look it up. You might have to maybe watch the video and leave a comment or something like that, because if I don't write it down and I can't find a pen anywhere, most likely I'm probably gonna forget it, and I won't be able to look it up and share it with you guys. But yeah, if you guys have any particular kind of chocolate that you think, you know, will be okay for me to try, that you think is really yummy, um, junior mint candy. I don't know if that's a chocolate. I don't really do the mint thing. First of all, this is a chocolate thing, you know. So is that a mint chocolate? That's what you're trying to say? Because I don't really do candy. Um, and as I say, I just recently start doing this chocolate thing. Um, white chocolate ball. Never heard of it. Um, okay, so you guys have some ideas. Okay, so I could definitely look it up. Yes, chocolate with mint in the middle. I never heard of these chocolate guys, but apparently these are might be some good chocolate for you guys, and I would definitely want to try it. So I'm gonna look it up, and too bad I don't have my pen with me. I could have, you know what? I could make a note with my phone, guys. Uh, it's gonna be hard to find where to write down these chocolates, because you guys know a lot of really good tasting chocolate. Well, Kit Kat bar. Um, for the most part, I think those chocolates are not very pricey. They have amazing pizza. Well, I like pizza. You know, that's pizza. That's my to go. Like from always. Like I like thin crust pizza with filled with all kinds of vegetables on it. Wow. Like yeah, I'm having flashbacks right now. I haven't had a pizza in a while. And believe it or not, I never tried a vegan pizza. Ever since I've been doing my vegan diet, Never tried it. I just kind of like stayed away from pizza. But now I'm like ready to be like, okay, I'm ready to try pizza again. I need to take a break from being a vegan and be more vegetarian. But still, I'm not gonna be going like as extreme, like eating like like red meat and seafood and all that stuff. I don't really want to go that extreme, you know. But yeah, I'll just stick with vegetable and keep having vegetable. Like today, um, usually I share with you guys what I have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like on a regular day. Cauliflower pizza. I never heard of such a thing, but looks like it's vegan, and I don't know how it tastes. But since the fact that I can't have real pizza, I just haven't really tried any pizza at all. But now I say, you know what? I'm gonna break the fast. I'm just gonna go for it, and I'm just gonna have like a. And I don't know if I should do it here on live stream. I don't know if I should like I don't know what you guys recommend. Like, should I go like and get like a frozen pizza, or should I go to Domino's, or what's the other place? Domino's, or damn it, Pizza Hut, Papa John's. I don't know where to go to get these pizza. However, you guys, if you guys recommend a good place, I could go there. I could pick up some pizza, and I could just share it with you guys here, right here on my live stream. So you guys will see me eating pizza for the first time in so many years. So this is gonna be strange. No frozen pizza. She said no frozen pizza. Oh, well, okay. Well, you know what? You're probably right. I wouldn't really go for frozen pizza anyway. Slim says Pizza Hut. Oh, you had Pizza Hut last night? Man, I haven't had Pizza Hut in so long, but I just really miss it, guys. Like, I really miss it. Like you don't know. Like, as I said, that's my favorite fast food, and I gave it up to do this vegan diet. And people ask me all the time, why did you do it? What was wrong with you? Do you have any kind of underlying medical issue? And I'm like, no, I'm like one of those guys that, like my grandma, to this day, she would say that I'm like made of steel. And the reason why she would say I'm like made of steel, because I never get sick. And when I say I never get sick, I mean like I never get sick. And because since I start eating like healthy and stuff like that. But however, there was a time when I was in the fast food era, then things were a little bit different for me. I didn't feel as good as I feel now, because I used to eat fast food for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner, and I would do that for some time for months. And back then, when I'm eating meat, I would eat like a cheeseburger, and I would have like a chicken sandwich. Like back then, I used to do what you call the dollar menu. I would get fries, I would get burger, I would get the chicken, I would get ice cream, I would get those pies. I think it's called an apple pie. I used to go crazy with it. So the person you're seeing now, you can't imagine how much I have changed. It's crazy. So if I can change, anyone can change. This is the marvelous thing about change. When you change, you will see the result. It might not come today or tomorrow, but the result is always on the way, as long as you're working at it. It's just like a test. If you take the test and you fail, I promise you that if you keep taking that test, one day you're going to pass. Period. There's no way to go around it. And that's how I look at life. And that's why life always bring me kindness and always bring me love and positivity. And if it's anything negative, I kind of completely stay away from it. She said, wow, that's amazing change. Oh yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It's amazing change. People, that's why I said people all the time, especially my dad and one of my really good friend. He would say to me, he said, yo, my man, like, how you do it? Because him and his wife, that's my really good buddy. Like him and his wife, they're always on some kind of healthy journey. But the problem is they would start this healthy journey, but they could never be able to finish it. So basically, you will never see the result. And they ask me, they'd be like, how is it possible for you to look this way for so many years while everyone else changed? You know what I mean? Like, because people look at me and they probably think, okay, I'm young, but I'm not young, man. I'm like old school, but I just look young. Which there's a lot of people out there that are old school, but they look really young. And looking young, for me, I think it's more like a genetic thing because my dad, he looks really young too. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's a genetic, but even genetics, if you don't take care of it, you can lose it. You know what I mean? It's just based on how you take care of your body. You know, my dad take care of himself, you know, and I naturally take care of myself, you know what I mean? But he eats whatever, you know what I mean? I guess he just focused more on moderation and he's fine. So for me, I'm just trying to do the same to keep it and stay healthy. But yes, for the most part, like I was saying, I do miss pizza. Out of okay, the cheeseburger and all that stuff and French fries, those were good days. You know, the spicy chicken and all that stuff. Those were good days, but I don't really miss it that much. What I miss is the pizza. I don't know, Kiki. Kiki, have you ever tried vegan pizza? Let me see what Kiki said because I never tried a vegan pizza. I don't even know what it tastes like, or the cauliflower pizza. Kiki said pizza is vegan on frozen section. I didn't even know. Is that in Walmart? I haven't been to Walmart in like ever since this whole disease thing started. You know, I have been just going to like, you know, local farmers market and all that stuff. Like I haven't been to any big supermarket or anything like that. Mm, Junior Mint and chocolate candy. I don't know what kind of chocolate that is, but I could look it up and see what's a Junior Mint in chocolate candy. Is that a real chocolate or it's like a candy? You know, so because for me, I want to try real chocolate, like maybe like organic kind of chocolate, whether it's dark chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate, whatever it is. So if these chocolate are not too pricey, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm not really want to try those kind of chocolate. I just want to try popular chocolates that, you know, it doesn't have to be really pricey, but pricey enough. Like for me, what I call pricey, like if you paid like for one of these bars and you would pay like maybe $3 or $5 for like a small bar like this, then okay, I would say okay, that's pricey for just one little bar. And those are the things that I'm looking for. I'm looking for like so if you know anything guys out there, probably like a single one like this is maybe like, you know, 3 or maybe $5 or whatever. You guys could, you know, point me in the right directions and I would definitely look it up because that's what I'm looking for. Like, you know, because the truth is people assume that because chocolate is expensive, that it it just means that it chocolate tastes really good or really tasty, and that's not necessarily true. Yes, that's what I said. Oh, the Junior Mint. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna look that up. Apparently you guys are big on the Junior Mint thing, so I'm gonna look into that. I don't have my pen with me, so I think hopefully you guys remember this. Let's hear right now. If you happen to drop a comment after you know this video goes up, hopefully you know I could go from the comment, and then whatever I see, you know, I could kind of like because I don't have a pen with me right now to write down these names, or maybe I could go back and rewatch the video, whatever it is, and see if I could get the names of these chocolate. And a matter of fact, now that I think about it, Kiki bring up this really good idea. Since I never tried vegan pizza because I'm so big on real pizza, I think it just might be a good idea for me to try vegan pizza, wouldn't you say? So now I'm now thinking about getting, a vegan pizza and try it here on the live stream for the first time and just give you guys my feedback on a vegan pizza. But the thing is, I don't know anywhere close to where I live that have vegan pizza. So that's the kind of issue that I'm struggling with. Because if there were vegan places, okay, yes, good idea. Yeah, so I think I might try the supermarket first. Mika, I think I might try the supermarket to see if they have it. If they have it, I could always toss it in the oven and I could work with that. But I don't know any kind of restaurant or any place that sell, vegan pizza. So that was kind of the issue that I was having. I think that's why I never tried it, because in my area there's no such thing as a like a vegan restaurant that I'm aware of. No, but if I go to the city like New York City, vegan places are all over. You know what I mean? So I could definitely find a vegan place in New York City, but where I'm at in New Jersey, in the Boondocks area, because that's where I live in the booms. You call it the Boondocks because there's nothing there. It's like nature and all that stuff. Like you don't see any one kind of situation, which um, it's okay for the most part. And that's the same thing with PA, like where I live in PA. It's the same thing as well. It's more like in the booms, like there's nothing really around, and I guess depends. You know what I mean? It's better, because there's not many people around, and you pretty much know all your neighbors and stuff like that. And I like living kind of like secluded kind of places. I just feel like when I'm around nature, I feel more safe. When I'm around a lot of people, I feel like, what I mean, I might get in some trouble. So, oh, okay, my friend is here, Christy. Thank you, Christy. Appreciate you showing up. Appreciate you giving me a thumbs up. You actually made it. Um, for the most part, Christy, you missed most of the story. We've been talking about a lot here, especially vegan pizza. I know you're also on a special diet as well, or at least I don't know if you're still on that diet, Christy. If you guys don't know Christy, she's really cool. You guys can connect with her as well. Very nice channel. She does all kinds of stuff. Right now, she's doing that vlogmas thing that people do. I never did it before. Um, I think this is probably my second Christmas here on YouTube. So now, I think I've been on YouTube now for like maybe 2 years. 2 years, yeah. And so far, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing live streams, and I have a lot of really cool friends and people that I've been known for a while now. Yeah, and it's mean a lot to me when you have like a small community. So you guys that are here right now, that come through to support my channel, you guys are a part of my community. Okay, and my community, I usually take names and I write it down because I don't want to forget the people that always show me love. Like, I know it's like a handful of people that always show me love, like constant, you know, but still, I always want to show my appreciation to those handful of people that always tune in, that always show me love. And for that, I always appreciate that. I always say that over and over. So Christy is one of those person that she's always showing me love. She's like a really cool person, and I always say I appreciate that. And me and her, we go way back. We support each other from day one. Ever since I started doing this YouTube thing, and she started it, and we kind of keep supporting each other that whole time. Like, she didn't forget about me, I didn't forget about her, and that's what I'm looking for here on YouTube. People that naturally will be there. You know what I mean? That helps you, that want to see your channel grow, if you want your channel to grow, or people who just like your content in general. Like most people here, you guys like my travel vlog. They like the fact that I'm traveling all over the place. Right now, I can't really do much traveling. However, guys, tomorrow I'm thinking about visiting like a waterfalls or whatever. I know several waterfalls. There's a couple people giving me opinions on places to go. So I have like a list of places to go. Um, but I'm thinking, you know what I mean? I have like a lot of places. I could go any one of these places. But however, I checked the weather, and the weather is probably going to be crazy tomorrow. It's going to be raining a lot. And I'm thinking, like, do I really want to, go to one of these places when it's raining? Um, but however, Sunday it's going to be really nice. But yeah, usually, yeah, Mika, I've been going to waterfalls. I really like the waterfalls. They're very relaxing. It's just fun to see, and it's just a place that you could go to and just sit there and listen to the waterfall, and it's very relaxing. So I have a list, like people, like friends of mine or whatever, places that they want to see that they don't have the time to see. They would give me a list of, okay, there's a waterfalls over here, there's one over here. There's a few of them in Pennsylvania. There's a few of them in upstate New York, and there's a lot in New Jersey. I think I've been to most of the ones in New Jersey, um, and I think I have a couple other places that I haven't visit. So yeah, that's that kind of the idea to go visit the waterfalls this weekend to share with you guys, because I don't want to go anywhere where there's a lot of people. So it's easier for me to go somewhere where it's not that many people, and I could share something fun, and I could share something beautiful, and you guys would just see the beauty of nature instead of seeing the same thing over and over. And I mean, I don't really want to do that. But I have like tons of ideas on places to visit. So the travel vlog for me will never end because I really like traveling randomly. I just want to wake up in the morning and be like, listen, okay, where am I going today? Okay, I'm just going this way. Get ready, jump in my car, and go. You know what I mean? So not everyone has the ability to do that. Apparently, I have some freedom to do these things and share with you guys. And apparently, you guys really appreciate it. That's why you guys tune in and you guys really feeling the travel vlog. And I actually like it too. You know what I mean? A couple of my friends been asking me, "Oh, can I come with you? You know, whenever you're traveling, wherever you're going, can you call me up?" But I'm like, I don't really think that's a good idea. I don't really like the distraction. You know what I mean? Like if I go with other people, they're gonna distract me and all that stuff. I don't really want that. So that it's just a time for me and my marvelous nation here, for me to create something for you guys without any kind of distraction. Unless if I bring that particular person, they're gonna be doing like recording and stuff like that, which I don't really wanna do that. That's like using the person. You know what I mean? And also there is some fancy restaurant that I would like to share with you guys. But I don't know. I just don't want too much questions. Going to be asked, and you know, I want to do stuff that when you guys see it, you guys are going to be like, wow, this is very nice. So if you guys ever decided to visit New York City, New Jersey, or anywhere in Pennsylvania, you'll be like, oh yeah, I know this place, because I've been there before. Um, but yeah, right now there's tons of places in Pennsylvania that I want to visit, but I haven't just find the time because of this disease thing. I'm just really, really, I'm in cautious. Like I want to do it, but I don't want to take any chance. Do you guys understand what I mean? Like right now, I want to go upstate New York. There's many places up there that I haven't been to a while. And actually, I haven't been to Buffalo, but you know what? I'm thinking about if there's anything fun in the Buffalo area, I could take the trip. I've been to Albany, all those places upstate, so I'm familiar with many of the places, and I could go randomly. I mean, I have a navigation, so I just noticed that upstate New York they have a lot of land and farms and all that stuff. There's not much activities going on over there, but if you want fun, you got to go to the Big Apple, which is New York City. Um, I don't know if any of you guys ever been to New York City. They also have I think they have a waterfalls. Now, yeah, I've been to that waterfalls before in New York City. It's in the Grand Central. Is it Grand Central? Um, it's in one. It's in one of the parks. I know the parks is big. There's like a upper side and a lower side. But yeah, I think it's in the park somewhere. But I haven't been there for a while. But the bottom line is, it's really really fun over there. There's so many things to do. And yeah, I would recommend anyone who wants to see a waterfalls. Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen it? Yeah, there's actually a waterfalls in the park when you go down to Manhattan over there, which many people didn't know that there was a waterfall. I saw one. Oh yeah. Where's this one? Mika, where did you see this waterfalls? Um, was it in New York City, or it's maybe over there by you in your area? Since you saw one, I would like to visit a waterfalls that you could walk under it, because I think that's really nice. That's something that I would definitely want to do, and most likely that's probably like a beautiful view. And now that I have like a new phone, so I'm ready to start creating some really nice shot, you know what I mean, and make some really pretty videos and all that stuff and share, and I'm probably still gonna do my live stream for now. I think it's on the 40th Street between 6th and. Oh yeah, so okay, that's easy. I could definitely check that out. That's definitely not gonna be like super hard or anything like that. But it's just weird. I don't really remember any waterfalls being over there. I think over by 48, I know they have like small parks and stuff like that, and they have like fountains and stuff. But I don't remember any waterfalls being down there in 48. But if you see it, I probably could Google it and see what comes up. I just think I'm probably gonna Google waterfalls at between 48 and 6th Broadway. I know I could look it up, Mika. I'm definitely gonna look it up and see. Maybe that's something that I could do this weekend. If there's really one. The only issue that I'm having whenever I visit Manhattan, I'm having problems with parking. Long ago, I even made a video of this. I went to Manhattan and I couldn't find parking anywhere. Everywhere I go is like it's all filled. And because I was driving around trying to find one of the places to park, and there was like a major event was going on, and for you to get like a special parking, it was like maybe $80 for like a couple hours or whatever it is. And I'm like, really? That's how it is now. So I didn't stay, and I keep driving around, and it turns out that I had an accident and I had to pay cash the same day, because New York City, that's how it is. I think I might be scammed, might be a scam, but I paid the guy anyway because I didn't want problems, and I was the one who hit him. He cut me off, but I hit him, but I still paid him. I think I gave him like maybe $600 cash. I'd be like, okay, here you go, and he took it and he just left. So I don't know. Maybe that was wrong of me to do something like that. But when I'm in the city, if anything goes wrong, I just want to get rid of the problem as soon as possible. I just don't want to have any connection, because I understand. Because long ago, I used to live in Brooklyn. I don't know if you guys ever been to Brooklyn, but I used to live in Brooklyn, um, over there by Broadway. You know what I mean? Brooklyn. Anybody been to Brooklyn? They know where Broadway is. I used to live over there in that section where Broadway is. So, but for the most part, yeah, you just don't want no problems. And no matter where, if I go to the Bronx, Queens, I got relatives live in Queens still. Been to Queens multiple times. Been to Bronx. I got friends living in the Bronx. So all over New York, I have friends. She said, "What? The waterfall by the Bristol? I don't really know what that is. I never seen it before, but I'm definitely gonna look it up." She said, "Waterfall by the Bristol." Okay. But that's a restaurant. Okay. So she said the waterfall is next to a restaurant. So okay, I definitely gonna look it up. As I said, tomorrow. Um, I'm gonna be looking at places to visit. So that might be one of my locations, that places I could visit. It depends on the weather, because right now, we're supposed to have some kind of weird storm. It's gonna be raining like most of the day. So, but Sunday is gonna be a bright, shiny day. So I'm thinking it's probably gonna be on Sunday if I decided. Okay, but most definitely you guys can expect some kind of waterfalls, because I set my mind on seeing a really nice waterfalls. I know a lot of waterfalls, but I just wanted to see something different. There was also a really nice waterfalls in the Poconos. Recently, my sister, she visited. She sent me some pictures, and I'm like, whoa, okay. And I could just go to that one too, So I have like multiple choices of where to go and what to do. But guys, I'm here and I'm just thinking about the chocolate. Now, you guys get to choose which one you think I should start with. Let me put it on top here. Let me see if I can put it closer. So, as you can see, these are both of them. I don't know which one I should start with. But yeah, now it's chocolate eating time. I just want to get into this chocolate thing. Um, and I'm thinking, should I eat like the whole thing? You know what I mean? I don't have work tomorrow, so I don't have to really worry about it. But if I had work tomorrow, I really don't want the sugar rush. Okay, so Christine said dark chocolate. Oh, you okay? I see that. I could feel that. I could feel some dark chocolate. Because for me, I like organic chocolate, dark chocolate. So I think dark chocolate is the way to go. So now, listen, remind you guys, I never tried um this chocolate. As a matter of fact, this one. I don't usually I eat more like Costco kind of chocolate, not these kind of chocolate. So I don't know what it tastes like, and this is pretty much like a review for me to you guys. So I'm just gonna give you guys my honest opinion on what these chocolate taste like. So and these chocolate, by the way, is very popular. They're in the store, like every store. Like you can find them anywhere. Yeah, Dove. Everybody know that. They are quite popular. So I don't know. I just don't really eat this kind of brand of chocolate, but I'm more into the organic world. So this is just new to me. This is a new domain, and you guys get to see it right here, right now. So Christy said she wanted me to try the dark chocolate first, guys. So yeah, so this is it. Here goes. Here goes. So let me open it so you guys can see what's going on. How does that look? Looks pretty good to me, guys. So now, now let's take a bite to see what's going on. First of all, let me just say, guys, it's really creamy. It tastes more like cream than chocolate. I know it's probably not 100% chocolate. It doesn't have that much in it, but yeah, one bite is good for me. Yesterday when I when I tried the chocolate that I had, um, I think it was Slim. She said that she knew I was gonna waste those chocolate because she know I'm just doing it for the video or for the live stream because I don't eat this kind of chocolate, and she's right. I'm just doing it for you guys because I made a promise saying every single live stream I'm gonna be trying a different kind of chocolate, and the ones that are really good, I'm gonna let you guys know. So far, I tried the milk chocolate first, even though I thought it was really the dark chocolate, but hmm. So let's go. By the way, before I even try they all look the same to me, really. Like dark chocolate and the milk one, just a little bit. Let me see. Hold on. So this one here. So that's the difference between them. Oh, I got chocolate all over me. So let's see what the dark chocolate tastes like. Because right now, I'm sharing with you guys the milk chocolate. I would say not for me really. Um, but let's see what the dark chocolate has to offer. Okay, the dark chocolate, believe it or not, it's actually pretty good. It tastes just how chocolates are supposed to taste. The milk chocolate is too milky, it's too creamy, so you really don't get to taste that strong chocolate in it. But yeah, I think usually what I'm doing is I take one bite, and that's pretty much it for me. I don't know. Do you guys think I should eat like all of it? 'Cause most likely I'm probably not gonna eat it. But if you guys, be like, okay, go for it, I'd be like, okay, I'll go for it. But otherwise, I'm probably not. I just wanted to taste it in front of you guys and give you guys my honest opinion. The milk chocolate was no good for me. However, if I had a choice, it's definitely would be the dark chocolate. Dark chocolate was really good, and if I would have the dark chocolate again, I would say yes. I would definitely have the dark chocolate. It's really chocolate, like a strong sense of chocolate in it. In I guess I just took one bite, and I could tell that, be like, okay, this is really good. But I don't think it's like something that you would want to have on an everyday basis. I tried chocolate before, and each bite is like you just can't have enough. You just keep going for more and more. But I wasn't really getting that feeling like from that. You see this here? I have it here. I haven't opened it. Here. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Okay. This here. You see what it says? Okay. The ring light is kind of tricky, but right here. I have this now for how long do I have this for? I think I probably have it for a few years. I didn't open it. I just bought it. I think I bought it for like maybe $60 or whatever or more. I don't remember. I know I paid like a couple dollars for it. And the reason why I bought it because I tried it and it tastes like just chocolate with a tip of alcohol in it, and it was like chocolate heaven, really. It was that good. It was like, wow, like really. And I had to just issue out like I think it was $60 or more. I paid for it cash right there just because I tried it and it was so good. So what I do, I bought it and I keep it, and really I don't know if I'm ever gonna open it. I just like the fact that I know that what good chocolate is supposed to taste like. Like if you guys ever had a chocolate milk that was so good and you actually like drink the whole thing, this is what it is. I guarantee you, if I open this, I probably could drink the whole bottle like this, bottoms up. So I try my best not to open it. I keep it. I think maybe this is something that I could open on a special occasion. And I just wanted to share it with some of you guys that are here now. That okay, it says chocolate therapy, and it's ironic because that's what I'm sharing with you guys every single day, chocolate. And it turns out that I'm a big fan of chocolate. But I'm more in the organic, era. I love organic stuff. So these that I'm trying are not really organic. If I go to Costco, I don't know when I'm gonna find time to go to Costco. I probably could pick up some organic stuff to share with you guys, some really nice chocolate. Because Costco usually have chocolate, but it's like sometimes it's too much, and you probably get a chocolate sugar rush. It's too much sugar. If you keep eating all those chocolates. So I don't want to go crazy with chocolate. So if I could go to these random stores and pick up small, chocolate like this, I could always share it with you. And even if I just take one bite and I get rid of it, I know you guys are gonna be like, "Yo, man, you wasting it and all that stuff." And you're right. I'm probably wasting it because I'm probably not gonna eat it once I put it down, like I have it over there on the table. And I'm like, but the bottom line is, guys, I just do it for you. You know what I mean? Chocolate tasting. If you really like chocolate tasting and you want me to continue to do these chocolate tasting, just let me know. If not, I don't have to do it anymore. I could just share my random stories that I picked up along the way, and that's what's gonna be my live stream. Just stories, and just we just talk about random stuff. So that's what's about to happen. Now, as you guys are aware, Mika, my goal here is to do a live stream every single night. But I'm thinking, um, because of the travel vlog, and I'm usually traveling either Sunday or Saturday. I'm going somewhere. I don't travel both days, just one day traveling kind of situation. So whichever day I decide to travel, wherever I decide to go randomly, and share with you guys for that day, I don't think I should do a live stream. Like, do you think I should do a live stream and upload like a travel vlog? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you guys think about that? Because it's kind of, maybe that might be a bit much, don't you think? So right now I'm just brainstorming on what to do, really. You know what I mean? So for the most part, I know you guys like travel vlog, you know what I mean? And you guys also like the stories and stuff like that I'm sharing. Um, what do you guys say? Either way is fine. Okay. Mika said either way is fine. So whether it's a travel vlog or it's a live stream, it's okay. But I think some people like, what I mean, seeing the outdoors, like to see nature, like to see something beautiful or whatever it is. And I try to share positive things, you know what I mean? Like take your mind off the stress, whether it's at work or what's going on social media or whatever in the news. I want my channel to be like a mutual ground that you could come and be like, okay, let me see what he's up to. Let me see what he's talking about. He's probably going to talk about something random. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I share random stories. I do a random travel vlog. So I try not to plan things ahead of time because sometimes when you plan it, it doesn't happen the way you want it to happen. So random stuff can be fun, and that's what I'm sharing with you guys. Random stuff, but um, as you guys are aware, I know Mika is here, I know Slim is here, Blair is here, Christy probably still here watching while she's doing her Christmas vlogging or decoration and stuff like that. Because a lot of people right now they're doing a lot of stuff. So, but I did my time. My goal is every day just to do 1 hour live stream. I'm not gonna be on live stream like all night. I just I'm here for a while. I share um, my story. I don't know, Mika, if you heard the story. I don't know if that was before or not. But I could give you an overall of what the story was about, so you have an idea since you're here. Because Mika, so you don't have to go back and do the watching thing because you was already here. Either way, it's okay for me. But anyway, overall of the story that I shared earlier, because you seen the chocolate, so you know what's that about. But overall, the story was someone came up to me randomly. They was going through an emotional stage, and they was upset because they wanted a raise but they didn't know how to proceed to talk to their management or director or supervisor in order to get a raise. So they came to me, not necessarily complaining, but I guess they've been thinking about it and they just wanted a way. What they said, marvelous, it's 48 and okay. Let me write that down. I don't have a pen, but maybe I could screenshot it. Okay, I have a screenshot. She said it's 48 in first, not first. It's just 48 in first. Mika said 48 in first. So I'm gonna definitely look that up and see because I never been there before and I've been to many places, downtown, upper Manhattan, all over the place. So if they have what she said they have, I mean, and she been there before, most likely I will find it and I will definitely share it. She said, the one I am talking about is definitely between. She said the one she's talking about is definitely between Sixth and Broadway. Hmm. And you think it's still there? Okay, if it's still there, I'll find it. As I said, I don't have a problem with that. Either way, I could take a train. A matter of fact, I don't know if you used to watch my vlog where I used to bike across the George Washington Bridge, and I used to ride all the way into Manhattan. I stopped at Upper Manhattan, maybe pick up a sandwich from one of those truck guys or whatever, and then I ride my bike all the way to Lower Manhattan, and that was to be a ride, and I spend like the whole day. You know what I mean? So I can always do the same thing. Either way, taking the train or whatever, it works for me. And a lot of people they want to see that kind of stuff. And as I said, if you have any ideas, any place in the yeah, that's my phone, but it's okay. If you have any ideas, especially about the Big Apple, places that you think I could visit, especially Manhattan, I would definitely visit and check it out and share it with you guys. It's no problem for me. But as you guys are aware, my vlog is usually just 1 hour, and I've been here now way over an hour. So I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Like always, have a good night. Stay blessed. Stay safe. And you know what? I'll see you tomorrow. However, I don't know. Yeah, Christy. I know you always here, Christy. Thank you so much. You guys be who's buffering? I'm buffering. Did somebody just say I'm buffering? Would you say Slim? Am I buffering or no? Because I don't know what's going on. Am I buffering? Oh, okay. Because I thought somebody just said that for a minute, and that's what I saw. I was like, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, you guys, what I mean, we had a good chat. It was fun. Make sure you guys stay safe, and don't forget Amika. You got to stay in touch because I haven't seen you for a while. You know what I mean? Me and you we go way back. So I appreciate you, tuning in to the live stream. I know you haven't been here for a while. A lot of people been here, been showing me love and all that stuff. And I go on different times and stuff. But I don't know if you're working tonight. Are you working tonight, Mika? Or you off? Or what I mean? You still doing your side hustle? Because I know you always find ways and means to break bread, which is okay. That's what we need to do sometime. We got to provide for our kids. Okay. Slim is just saying good night to everyone. Yeah, so everyone, make sure you guys enjoy the rest of your night. It's only in New Jersey, it's like 11. Let me get my phone. See. What time is it? Here in New Jersey, it's only 11:18 here in New Jersey. So I know everyone else have different time code. I think for Slim, it's probably like 10:18 because I think Slim for you, I think you're like an hour behind, for New Jersey. Um, and I think Blair is like 2 hours behind. Yeah, you see, I was right. So Blair 2 hours behind, Slim 1 hours behind. Oh, and it's 6:18 p.m. Unbelievable. You see? So we all have different times. Oh, it's only 10. For me, it's already 11:19. So I guess we all are like I'm like way ahead because I'm more up north. I think that's what it is, and you guys are more towards like the south. So I guess maybe that's why I'm like way ahead of you guys. Oh yeah, so usually I started my live streams around, yeah, I figured for Blair at least you'll be probably like 9:19 because it's the same. It's like you're like 2 hours behind. Yep, down south. Yeah, you guys are more in the south, and New Jersey, New York is more like north side, which I get. That's why the time difference is so extreme. That's why for me here, um, I know I always get up early in the morning, so I always have to think about getting some proper rest. You know what I mean? It's very important for me, but you guys are lucky. You guys have time to just do other stuff. Because now I'm thinking about, okay, I have to prepare to get some rest because I got to get up early. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do. Um, maybe I have to visit the kids, make sure they are right. You know what I mean? Just spend some time with the family for a little while. I don't know. I have like so many things to do randomly, so I don't know yet. But however, as I said, I always find time to do my vlogging, whether I'm with my kids or whether I'm not, whether I'm with family members or I'm not. Whatever I chose to do, I always make sure that I find time to do my vlogging because you know doing videos is more like my comfort zone. It gives me a peace of mind and it just helps me to clear my mind. I mean, so I don't be like stressed about maybe bills or family members and all that extra stuff. So I appreciate the fact that you guys tune in, showing me love. This is like therapy for me personally, like interacting with you guys. You guys are here supporting me and all that. So I always appreciate that. So you guys stay safe and make sure you come back. You don't forget about me because I really appreciate you guys, and you guys are a part of my village. You guys are part of my community. So I have a small community and I want to keep it safe, keep it protected, keep it growing. So that's my whole, I mean, point, I would say mindset on this whole, vlog thing and YouTube thing. So you guys stay safe, enjoy the rest of the night. And as soon as I upload this video, you guys could comment whatever you need to comment. If you have any ideas, especially about the chocolate thing, I just say I'm gonna be doing some chocolate hunting. So any particular kind of chocolate that you can't have, but you want to know what it tastes like, all you need to do is just say the name, and I'll go chocolate hunting. And maybe when I'm doing the travel vlog, I can probably add that too. You see? So now you guys, because of you guys, you gave me an idea. So as soon as I see anyone upload anything on, okay, what kind of chocolate you think I should try next, I'll just start hunting for that particular chocolate. And if I find it, I'll definitely upload it. And you guys get to see where I pick it up and, the price for it and all that stuff. Because here in New Jersey, the price on chocolate might be different from what you guys pay. Because some stuff in New Jersey depends on where you are. You don't pay tax on some stuff. So, but, you know, thank you guys. It's time for me to, as I said, go. It's already almost 11:30 p.m. So it's time for me to jet. So see you guys later. Stay safe, guys.